Hello and welcome. Today we are going to be working on I can work through and review with my learning coach in the review process of getting ready for your unit test. So today you're going to be going through Unit 3, Lesson 10. Again, fluency with adding and subtraction, that unit test that's coming. If you do not have your materials, make sure you have them. You can always use whiteboards or notepad or anything like that with pen and pencil or whatever you got going on at home to help you put your ideas down on paper. So the first thing you're going to do today is you're going to jump in with your learning coach and you're going to model how to do things like number 29, 45, 89, and 150. We've been doing this multiple times over the course of about a month and a half. So you should have this down by now. If it's something you still need to work through, then I would suggest that you work through it more with your learning coach. So pause this. Start here, work through these numbers. If you need more challenging numbers, allow your learning coach to pick some, and then maybe you guys flip and flop and you pick one and your learning coach picks one. So pause the video and work out those numbers from this point on, and then we'll move on. The next problem you've got going on is looking at your hundreds chart, but looking at it in a different way. Again, it's focusing in on what you can do right now. So when you add, stick with just the ones, add those, then stick with the tens, add those, and so on and so forth. Pause and work it out with your learning coach. Again, here's your number line. We talked about this a little bit a couple of weeks ago. Again, ultimately what it comes down to is you find the number you're going to be starting on. So for instance, 2, and then you're going to add 5 and hippity hop, almost like a little frog, from 1 to the next number to figure out where you land. Pause and work it out with your learning coach. Here's our next problem. Again, you're looking at the word problem and understanding words like in all. In all signifies either addition or subtraction. Again, in this instance, and always this instance, within all, it means addition. So keep that in mind and do your number sentence for this. Pause and work it out with your learning coach. Again, in all is your key word for addition, and I pose it out there, addition or subtraction. Pause and work it out with your learning coach. Again, in all or all together is also signifies, I cannot speak today, signifies addition. So pause and work it out with your learning coach. Again, here is another one, your double facts. Again, going into this, pause and work it out with your learning coach. Here you go. Next idea, pause and work out with your learning coach. Pause and work with your learning coach. Pause and work with your learning coach. Pause and work with your learning coach. Again, in this instance, you want to make sure you describe a pattern. So make sure you're using expansive vocabulary. Last but not least, here you are for today. Again, pause and work with your learning coach, and then afterwards have time away from the computer and then come back for the test so your brain is fresh and ready to go. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.